Hi, today we're going to cook blue chicken. We call it affectionately blue chicken for the fact one day we were shopping in the store, my son and I was having one of those days of what's for dinner, which, as old as I am, cooking every night, I've cooked a lot of what's for dinner. So we were in the store and I said to my son, what do you want for dinner? What is some of the recipes? What is one of the, at least one recipe that I cook that you really like and would like to eat tonight? And he goes, I don't know. And I said, well, think. So we're walking around the store, getting some vegetables and stuff that we need, some of the things in the grocery list. And then he says, how about blue chicken? And I'm going, blue chicken? What's blue chicken? And I'm thinking, blue chicken. I'm going, oh, yeah, that's it. How about, was it chicken cordon bleu with the chicken and the cheese and the ham? And he goes, yeah. So we affectionately call chicken cordon bleu as blue chicken. Now, I am lazy, and so I do not roll it up. I do not dip it in breadcrumbs because I can't have grains. And so we've been making this for many, many years. I remember he was shorter than me then at the time, so he had to be under 12. So blue chicken, we take boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I put it in a plastic bag. You can use saran wrap, but I find it makes a mess. So a blue freezer bag works great. And you can smash it if you have one of these with one of these. Or you can take a frying pan if you don't have one and just whack it, okay? Then, after that is waxed nicely, I put it in. I usually use cookie sheets because I usually have a lot of them, but I'm just cooking one today. And you're just going to put oil on the top. And the reason why you use oil, I learned this from the Food Nanny, is it keeps the chicken moist. Whenever I forget this step, then it dries out my chicken. So she just puts some oil on top. I happen to be using extra virgin olive oil. Some people can't handle extra virgin olive oil. It doesn't agree with them. And so you can use whatever oil agrees with you. So you just baste that on. And I like pepper, so I put a little pepper. If you don't like pepper, don't use the pepper. Some salt. Flip that back over. Now I'm going to have to wash those because I touched them with icky chicken hands. So then we put it in a 350-degree oven, and this will take about 20 minutes because these are huge. Now when you thin them out, the purpose of thinning them out is just so that they can cook faster. And that way it's evenly cooked from the top part to the bottom part. I only smash out the top breast part. So then you'll put it in the oven for 350. This one will take about 20 minutes. If you have smaller and thinner ones, then you're going to have to adjust the time. If you don't smash them out, then it's going to take about 30 minutes. So we'll see you back here in about 20 minutes. All right, we are back. In all honesty, that took 30 minutes, not 20 minutes. And so the next step of this easy blue chicken is we put down Swiss cheese. Now I used to not put as much on, but my husband really, really likes cheese. So he says, can you put more cheese? So we put more cheese on ours. But these are big chicken breasts. So this is going to take 2 slices down of the Swiss cheese. And then we put on ham. Now if you go to the deli and have it sliced, sometimes you can get bigger slices. This is just lunch meat that I have here, so they're not very big. And then 2 more to cover it. Now if you don't like that much cheese, don't use that much cheese. So we put it back in the oven. I'm hoping that it'll only take 5 minutes. Now when I took it out of the oven, it had a little bit of juice, so I just strained the juice off into the sink. Now as a side dish today, we are doing cauliflower rice. And I have put this in the microwave for 5 minutes and got it cooked. I got this at Costco, and you get 3 big bags in one. Now you may ask, why am I not doing my own cauliflower rice, which you can? Well, I can't tell you how many times I have bought cauliflower to use it. Didn't use it the same day, but a day or two later, and it had brown marks on it and looking moldy, and it looks gross. I don't want to use it. So to save money, I find it much easier just to buy the frozen. So this has about 2-3 tablespoons of butter with it. Pepper, because I like pepper. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon, and some salt, about a 1/4 teaspoon to a half. And it's quick and easy to do cauliflower rice in the microwave and just heat it up, and that way I know I have it on hand whenever I want it. And it doesn't go bad because it's just frozen. Just stir that around. Now the reason why you want to put salt and pepper and cauliflower and butter is to make it taste good. Well, I should say better. I do enjoy cauliflower just off the flour. Let's see if that cheese is melted yet. Not quite. I'll shut the door again until that gets there. Now, cooking is a lot of fun and it's enjoyable. You know what you're putting in it when you cook from scratch, but at the same time, it's got to be fast and easy. Face it, we're all busy. So, Rachel Ray's show, she did a cauliflower chicken burger, and she took onions and seasonings and made hamburgers out of it and put her ham and Swiss cheese on top. So look for Rachel Ray's chicken cordon bleu hamburgers. They're tasty. And also on YouTube, you can look how to make your own cauliflower rice. Basically what you do is just get a grater, grate it up, then you have cauliflower rice. Sometimes you'll have a little bit of juice with it, and you can just put it in, what are they called? These things. Hand towels, kitchen towels, one of those, and then just wring it out, and then you can cook it. I find it a little time consuming and things like that. So let's look and see if that's done yet. That's looking pretty good, but I like it just a little bit more melted. So when it's finished melting, I'll come back. All right. The cheese has melted nicely. Put it on a plate with your cauliflower rice. And doesn't that look good enough to eat? So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching my videos.